DocuWare accelerates how business gets done in Jonas.
Invoices arrive across emails, creating an overloaded and hard-to-track inbox. Manual processing is slow and error-prone.
Look at this. It's missing. There's no backup attached. I don't see it. Did you handle that? There's no notes here.
Where are we on this? Can't find it in the system. We're running out of time. I'm sorry. I'm looking in the system. I can't seem to locate it.
This is escalating. I need that PO now.
Status on the vendor hold? Still waiting on the contract.
Receiving doc is missing.
Escalate it fast. This is where teams slow down. Not because they're disorganized, but because every missing detail turns into a manual investigation.
Didn't we order tennis balls? I'm looking here and I don't see it on here. Is this even the right invoice? This says beverages. We have a tournament coming up. What are we going to do? What is this code 7430-400? I didn't write this. These numbers don't match what we got. I'll send it back. I don't have time for this.
Why is this split across accounts again?
I can't even read this.
I'll deal with it later. How are you doing on time? Is this from last week or this week?
I don't remember approving this. Just send it back to accounting.
Invoices must be manually sorted, renamed, and organized before processing.
Why is this missing pages? This doesn't match. It's not lining up. I need Todd again. This is holding everything up. Each of these has to be labeled and entered one by one into Jonas. This one has to go to different accounts. And then I do the next one. And the next one.
Assigning an invoice to the wrong vendor creates rework. Finding the right record, correcting the entry, and validating it again can take several minutes per invoice. At volume, those minutes add up fast. I think these go together. I have to split all of these. This is going to take a while.
One down, 117 more to go. This is taking forever.
Everything is here, but it doesn't match. Both are correct. They just don't line up. This isn't missing information. It just doesn't come together at the same time. These should match, but they don't.
Everything has to match exactly, or nothing moves. This is how duplicate invoices get into the system. It's just a price difference, and this happens all the time. I'll just update this so it lines up. That gets it through, but it doesn't fix it.
Approvals rely on email follow-ups, causing delays and lack of visibility.
If I run this through, it's not going to match. The price changed. I'll just send it over. Did you get that invoice?
Which one?
Hey, when did you send that?
I think maybe an hour or two ago. I'll try to find it.
Now the numbers don't tie out. Now we have to go back and figure out where the difference came from. We got it through, but now we're dealing with it later. When you search, you don't get one clear result. You're sorting through results, trying to figure out which one is right. This leads to duplicates, delays, and mistakes. You're still figuring it out after the fact. You search in Jonas, like you always have.
You never leave Jonas. Everything shows up right here. If something doesn't add up, just search it. It takes you straight to it.
That's the tennis ball order. Everything's already matched up. That's the golf order. Everything's already taken care of.
Everything already matches. I don't have to go through any of this anymore.
Okay, this invoice is all verified and ready. I'll approve it now. And done. Payment is set to process. This app is a real-time saver.
Everything comes in already matched.
Everything's already split, labeled, and ready. As documents come in, everything is automatically split, organized, and routed.
The tennis balls didn't come in. I'll flag it.
One, it notifies the supplier and lets accounting know to hold the payment.
We didn't get everything we were billed for. I'll flag it.
Okay, this notifies the supplier. And accounting won't process this until it's fixed.
5 boxes short. I'll flag it.
So this sends it right to the supplier and lets accounting know to hold it until it's fixed. And it won't move forward until it's resolved.
To keep things clean, we no longer rely on Jonas to handle mismatches. DocuWare handles the matching and validation before anything gets there. All documents live in DocuWare, where everything is aligned, verified, and complete. So by the time it reaches Jonas, it's already correct. Nothing changes for the user. They still work in Jonas. Everything is already there. Jonas remains your system of record. Everything happens here, just like it always has. Everything is still right here in Jonas. You don't leave the system. You don't have to learn anything new. Your team keeps working in Jonas. Everything just works. No more mismatched invoices. No more manual corrections. No more chasing emails. No more duplicates. It's already aligned. No more cleanup later. No more fixing things after the fact. It's done before it gets here.
Invoices are automatically captured and organized from the moment they arrive.
A vendor sends an invoice by email. It arrives in the Outlook inbox. DocuWare instantly detects the message and captures the attachment. No dragging, no forwarding. Fully automated.
Documents are instantly separated, labeled, and structured without manual effort.
Sometimes a duplicate invoice doesn't arrive right away. It may come weeks later. DocuWare automatically compares new invoices against historical records and routes possible duplicates for review, preventing double payment without disrupting normal processing. Even when details don't match exactly, DocuWare recognizes patterns across documents. DocuWare understands timing and keeps related documents connected. Instead of letting duplicates pass through, DocuWare flags them early. The issue is isolated. Everything else keeps moving. As invoices are processed, DocuWare automatically performs a three-way match, verifying the invoice against the purchase order and receiving document. When everything aligns, the documents move forward together without manual review.
DocuWare is splitting these PDFs fast and keeping everything organized. I can finally close the month on schedule instead of spending hours sorting documents.
When something doesn't match, DocuWare flags it automatically. Exceptions are routed for review, without stopping the rest of the work. As invoices are processed, DocuWare applies business rules automatically. When an amount exceeds $5,000, this threshold can be set to whatever your organization requires. As invoices are received, DocuWare identifies and routes them automatically.
Hold on a second.
Sure.
All right, where were we?
The team metrics. Approvals are handled automatically based on amount. The right people are automatically included every time. Legal documents arrive and are organized for processing. They are placed into the scanner for batch capture. OCR technology extracts key data for indexing. Documents are automatically filed and routed for approval. The document is processed instantly. OCR runs automatically, extracting key data. Fields populate without manual entry, fast, accurate, and enterprise grade.
Everything is tracked in one place. Every step, every action, fully visible. The invoice, purchase order, and receiving documents are all connected and easy to review.
Nothing is missing. Nothing needs to be chased down. Everything is already verified and ready for accounting.
Okay, let's review this exception. Just a minor mismatch. Approving it now. Perfect. All clear. And I'm still on time for my lunch meeting.
Documents are tracked the moment they come in.
If an SLA passes a deadline, it gets routed to another employee so nothing gets missed. I can start the reconciliation already, and look, DocuWare has all the invoices and statements sorted in the folder. I only have to manage the exceptions so I can get on the draw packet. Now I can make my lunch meeting.
Climb in. We're going to email some files in Outlook.
Not every document requires a full workflow. Sometimes information just needs to be stored with the right customer. From Outlook, users can save the document directly into the customer folder, quickly and without leaving DocuWare. Without a connected system, even a simple request starts by leaving Outlook and searching through a cloud portal, scrolling through folders, opening files, and confirming whether you found the right document. Then the file is downloaded, renamed, and reattached in Outlook. Sometimes the file isn't where you thought it should be. Different people use different naming conventions, more time lost, making delays easy and follow-ups inevitable.
Are your accounting files stuck in disorganized storage clouds? Files pile up without structure, no automatic indexing or routing. Accountants waste time searching and moving files as volume increases. Efficient workflow. DocuWare turns them into automated workflows, capturing and routing instantly. Build perfect organization with full control and an audit trail.
I was resistant at first, but once we tried a more modern workflow approach, the process stayed the same. Everything just ran faster and simpler.
TGI, thinking great ideas since 1964.